guys? Dilby here. Earlier today, I hopped into a solo duo um, Warzone match, and I was trying to basically just get content for TikTok. So I was using a Kilo MP5, um, and it was pretty good gameplay. But there was some stuff in there where I kind of felt like it would be good to do some commentary on it because I haven't really seen any of like these big streamers do commentary on what to do in certain situations. So I figured it'd be a good video to do some commentary on. Um, let's hop right in. So at this point, I had already looted. I landed downtown, which is a little different for me, but I know there's hella money downtown. And I just want to get my guns. Like I said, I was just trying to get clips for TikTok. It doesn't really matter how I kill games. It's not YouTube gameplay or anything like that. So I was just landing downtown trying to get my guns. I was hunted. I was on bounty. So I just got top rooftop, and then you see right here, I can see his laser, and then he just tried to stun. Don't know why. And then I get the kill. Um, so I thought it was more than one guy. So that's why I was kind of trying to play rooftops. I mean, it's downtown. Why not play rooftops, right? I get my loadout right here. Like I said, Kilo MP5. Usually I'd go AMAX and then just whatever secondary. I don't really have like a secondary, so that I land on a bag, get some money in there, pop a UAV. See that there's two teams, looks like, about to fight, whatever this area is called. We usually call the lower area neighborhood. I don't know what we call this area. Then I look up, I see that they got Lodi. See that guy on the UAV up there. Can't kill him. If I had an AMAX, he's probably dead. That range is just hard for the Kilo. So at this point, I kind of know that at least one is down. They've been fighting for a little bit. And then I see the loot to the left over here. Grab the precision, because why not? Sounds like they're fighting, so I can take my time getting in there. So at this point, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I threw the Semtex, right? And I knew I didn't break this guy's armor. So when I threw the Semtex, and they have a deployable cover, which is hilarious. When I threw the Semtex, see, I don't break his armor, right? I throw the Semtex, hit marker. So I know that someone's down in there. And then I look on my heartbeat, see that there's two guys. And then I hear him. I drop shot him, he's pissed. I hear him not rezzing, so that's why I kind of like slowed up right there, because I knew he was about to peek me. And then I see that I have 7,400, so enough for UAV. Got the precision, because it's duos. You never know. So I see that there's two guys out there. I mark it so that I don't have to keep looking at my minimap. Even though I do look at my minimap again. See the guy coming over the hill. Kill him. And then at this point, this guy backs up, right? And I have a Kilo. So I'm kind of like iffy on like, because the damage range just isn't there. Think about precisioning it, but I'm like, I don't really want to waste it, you know? Kind of wait for him to peek. At this point, I'm kind of waiting for him to peek because I want to see what he has. I want to see if he has a sniper, because in the game right now, everyone's sniping, it seems like. Everyone has a car. Or I've been seeing HDR lately too, which is hilarious. And I just decided to just straight up back up. Maybe let him res his boy, come back. And then this is kind of where, I think this is part of the game where I'm just kind of like, don't really know where anyone's at. Don't really know this area too well. I usually land soup. I know that kids like to land, like play super ratty over here. So I'm kind of just clearing all the buildings so I don't get sniped in the ass. And I see loadouts coming, so I go try to play for loadout. See how I don't go straight to it though? I kind of play around it. Because I didn't see if there was one or two or more. And get a UAV so I can kind of see if people are rushing to that loadout. I look over there, I see there's a guy in the field. So I'm kind of trying to get there before him. And then this, I knew that he wasn't looking at me, but I saw the guy crossing. So, I mean, old Kilo, I probably would have had that guy down. New Kilo, not so much. But I knew I had a second to try and shoot that first guy because this guy wasn't paying attention. And then here I get my down. Get a little thirsty because he's dead. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, I got a free precision. Why not? And here I want to get my ghost. This was a little risky because they could have been sitting in one of these houses. And then I realized, so my ghost class I usually play with stuns. But in this I realized that in this game, for some reason, a lot of people weren't ghosted. Like, it seemed like no one was running ghost. So then I pick up the heartbeat, because I just feel like it'll be more advantageous. Just heartbeating, see, I mean, he got me a kill right there. That range, that's where the Kilo is the Kilo, in that range. I hit all headies right there, too. And I know that there's still a team down in neighborhood. So, and then I start lagging, which is sick. So I'm kind of watching their cross, because I figure they're going to come up here at some point, because everyone loves that. We used to call it blue, I guess, the big red building now. Everyone loves that building. And then I see this guy going up. I figure that's one of the two teammates. So then I look back, see if the other guy's crossing or not. And now looking back on it, that was probably... In my gameplay, I didn't think that guy would get up there that fast when I first killed him. The first guy, whose loot's sitting right there. But now looking back, that was definitely his teammate who I killed the first time. And this guy literally just sits here. Like, it's pretty hard to approach, and I can hear him to my left. I hit the little jump that he just hit. And then he runs. I have him on heartbeat 10 meters away, and I can hear in my headset, I can hear the tin on top of the building, so I know he's on top. So that's why precision right there. Because that was a free precision too. I see these two guys down there. Don't know how they didn't shoot me right there. I should have probably been dead. I can hear him to my left. And then I don't know what the kid was looking at, to be honest with you. That was kind of just a lucky play. When I first peeked out that door, one of those guys should have shot me. They knew I was there. So I don't really know what was happening.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I see I have 7,900, so I go back to the buy. It's funny, I didn't leave this area. So I go back to the buy to get a UAV. Because at this point, I mean, usually people are ghosted, but at this point, there wasn't a lot of people ghosted. And I see that there's a guy on the UAV right behind me. I know he's going to the buy. So I just lay down and get a free kill. I mean, that's just easy. And then on his comms, he said there's a guy here. I knew his teammate was in the heli because they were just going to the same buy. He had a bag too.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. UAV entering the AO.
I see these two down. These are the same kids that I shot at the first time. And this is what sucks about duos too, is people just love to sit together. And that's pretty hard to push. Even though I have Daddy, I didn't really want to push this. I just figured, you know, they'd be together. I mean, you can see, I was hoping to down one right there, but you can see on the mini-map that they're the same level. So it's kind of hard to push that building when they're the same level. And then I tried to down this kid, but I know I can't with the kilo. So I see the car right there, bink, dead. And then now is when you push. Now that I have one guy down, I can pop Daddy up here and push this building. And I popped the UAV to see if he's rezzing, what he's doing, just to see the level he's on. And then right here is just, this part's just sad. Just cover your eyes. I literally couldn't get in the window. I had Daddy popped everything. I couldn't get in the window. And then you see my Daddy runs out, complete waste. And then right here, I paused it because you can see on the mini map. Hold on. So you can see on the mini map that one is down low, right, and then one's still up top. So I'm not really sure why I heartbeated right there. I didn't really need to. I had him on the mini map, but I knew that one was down low in this room, and then one was still up top, so I could fight the bottom room guy. Dead, got my finish.
This man knew I was on.
And then right there, you could see. Replay it one more time. When I run through this door, you can see you can hear I close it, and that kind of saves me right there because I only have to put one armor plate on. I knew he was gonna be looking there. Here I'm just baiting him. And then I figured right here that he would still be up top, but I didn't know. I didn't know how he was playing. And Kilo, that range is still insane for the Kilo. Like medium range is still really good. Now I go loot them. They didn't have shit really. The one guy had his stuff, but the other guy didn't. And this is when I start slowing down. I wish I wouldn't have slowed down here, but I did. It's just this area was so busy. Like I was kind of confused. I mean, you can see I was in the same area the entire game. And I have 10 kills. Like I probably would have got more if I just left right here. If I take that four-wheeler and just go get a bounty, I probably would have ended up getting more. Like I said, at this point, this is when I start slowing down a little bit. I think at this point, I looked up to the right and realized that, oh, like I have 10 kills, you know? 10 with 34 left, I could get a 20. So that's when like the pro gamers, you know, they go get a bounty or do whatever. I just didn't. Just slowed down. And this part, this is just toxic, to be honest. I just see the heli, I see someone's landing on a building downtown. I want to torch it. And I knew I had ammo and munitions, but I had ammo behind me too, so that's why I was just like, screw it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And then at this point, I kind of realized on the minimap that zone was coming in, and it was pushing right behind. It used to be red, but I think it's green now. Yeah, the green building. Yep. So I see that, I'm like, okay, there's gonna be kids at TV. And I kind of thought there would be kids in here already. This is usually like the holding spot, you know? So I'm like, okay, easy enough, I'll go hold a couple teams maybe. I was checking my phone. Good spot to check your phone. Still checking it. Alright, now I'm playing.
Gas inbound.
And then I see these guys are here. See, kids love this spot. I hit him once with no armor. BS. Old Kilo, he had been down and probably dead right there. The damage, the range drop off is just kind of sucks. Alright, so he runs out. I see his teammates still in that door. So I was trying to down his teammate so he would have to wrap around again. Even though they probably have self, so it doesn't matter. Because everyone has self in this game now. And then here, every time I peek, I'm getting shot at. But I didn't see that guy to the left. And then I down him. I try to get my finish. I couldn't do it. So here I'm trying to bait him out, right? And then I down him, I'm like, okay, one has self. Doesn't really matter, I can't get my finish. And then I also saw that he got shot from the right, and he's still getting shot. So I tried to down one of these guys, I couldn't do it. Still concentrated on these guys on my left. Now, kind of what I just realized when he jumped off right there. When he jumped off, I'm like, he's gonna, you know, try to push me. And then I looked up at my mini map and realized zone was pushing. So I wish I would have seen that before. Because I would have played that differently. I would have tried to push up, which I might have died by those guys right away, you know. But at this point, I'm like, oh crap, I gotta push. And they're just holding me. They knew what they were doing. Here I'm looking for him. I'm assuming they're either in this building my left or on IHOP. I see him on top IHOP. He's just sitting there looking for me like a rat. So here I was trying to, when I re-peeked that, I was trying to down him so then I could wrap around this wall and fight his teammate. But he wasn't peeking anymore for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why he wouldn't peek that. So since he wasn't peeking this, then I just wrapped right away. Because this outside wall kind of gives me some cover. And he sees me doing it. See, yeah. So right there I kind of knew he was there because he threw his stun. Thank God he didn't stun me. And then I'm still looking for his teammate. I'm kind of screwed in this situation either way. And then right there I lag, so that was fun. Picked up the wrong gun. And that kind of screwed me. And then his teammate was just already holding. And could hit me through that, I guess. Sucks. Sucks because no way you finish me, bro. You're a trash can. I was recording this, so those are my comms, I guess.
Sit tight, mate. You'll be out there soon enough.
I go to the goosh, win that, come back. I get my ghost fully loaded because I mean, what else are you gonna do, you know? So what sucks about this video is I didn't win this game. Well, I feel like it might be kind of better that I didn't win it because I can kind of show you the mistakes that I made and why I didn't win it. So I see it played up to my left. I figure, this building's my best bet. I mean, I'm in downtown. You gotta get on top of a building in order to win.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I just grabbed the plate, running up the stairs. Get up. And this is where I just play slow, because it's duos. And what else am I gonna do? I don't have the best AMAX, it's fully loaded. I see this guy. So when I was running up the stairs, I know I skipped past it, but when I was running up the stairs, I heard him sniping to my right. So that's why I was peeking this little side, so he wouldn't see me. because I heard the shots to my right. And I figured he's going to be on top of the building. Like I said, it's downtown. This guy just bought back. I'm looking for him. Couldn't find him. I want to know where this guy's at. He already jumped because zone came in. And then there's Buddy's teammate that he just bought back. So since he landed right there, I knew that his teammate was going to be around there somewhere too. I hear him down below me. He's on top of the building. It's easy kill. I missed some shots, but that's just free.
Roof of the building that you're in.
And then he says to his teammate that he's in the same building. So that's why I turn around and peek this corner. But I do see that zone's coming in, and I don't really want to be on the edge of it. So I jump off, and I know there's a plate there too, so that helps a little bit. But now I'm in between two buildings, two big buildings, and I know this guy's behind me somewhere. And I use a deployable cover because I got it. Why not? And then at this point, I'm just sitting, waiting for this guy to peek. Still sitting, still sitting. I hear these guys in the stairs to my left. And I know there's a window right there because I just ran up those stairs. But I am, so I get this kill. His teammate didn't care at all. But I was confused because they're running in the gas to get up to where? It makes no sense to me. Like, they definitely lost this game. I don't know what they're doing. And then I hear the guy below me. So I'm waiting for him to... I figure he's going to jump out. But they must have heard me too. Just COD timing. I lose it. This fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy, dude.
I'm taking fire.
So I just lose it right there. But yeah, that's all I have. I was watching this game back and I was like, you know what? There's a few things where I'm like, some newer players might not know what to do in that situation. And the big streamers, like I said, they don't really go over that, or I guess I should say the pros don't really go over like what to do in those certain situations or why they did what they did. So yeah, I just figured I'd do some commentary and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.